This is June Collier. I'm always asked about my investing and the different platforms that I use. And to be quite honest, I probably use more platforms than I need to. I've got Charles Schwab, I've got E-Trade, I've got T. Rowe Price, and I also trade through my bank. I've got Wells Fargo has a trading platform as well. But what I wanted to show is I wanted to show this tool that I use, and James Anderson turned me on to this about, I guess it's been about 14, 15 months ago, and it's called Acorns. And what it does is you connect your debit card to this account, and it tracks your spending on that debit card. And every time you spend money, it rounds it up to the next dollar or the nearest dollar. So for example, if I spend $6.25, it's going to round up to $7, and then it is going to take that 75 cents and invest it. So basically, it's investing my pocket change. Now, if you run a very tight checking account, checking budget, your checkbook, if you run a tight checkbook, this would probably not for you because it would drive you nuts. But it works for me. So I'm going to log in and show you what has happened, because when James told me about it, I said, well, I guess I'll try it out. I don't know how good this is going to be. I wasn't sure, but since it was James and he told me about it, I said, hey, let me check it out. So to my amazement, in the time that I've been in it, which has been a little over a year, my account value is $846.69. And that's $846 that I'm not even missing, because it was pocket change that was invested. As you can see, $37 invested over the last 30 days. Let me just kind of show you how this thing actually works. So I've got these roundups, and this kind of gives you status of your account, just a quick status of your account. But let me go over here to the side here and just show you a few things here. So first of all, let's just take a look at the performance. So the performance, and we'll hit this drop down and just all-time performance. I'll look at from the beginning that I invested. All-time performance shows a market gain of 12.25%. I've earned $94.15 since I started investing. So, and you can see the trend is going up. The trend is your friend. And so 12% is actually awesome. This market has been fantastic. And so let's take a look at the history. If I go back here and take a look at my history, you'll see that the net gain, I've gained $78.15. So I've made $78.15. Total invested was $768. I got some dividends. I did have some fees. It charges you $1 a month, I believe, for the account. But obviously, I've done well. Let's go back and take a look at, we looked at performance. Portfolio, this is what I'm invested in. And so it gave, like, the portfolio that it gave, it wasn't like, anything that you could choose and pick. You just went up here and it says conservative, moderately conservative, moderate, moderately aggressive, and aggressive. And so I figured, I'm a young guy, I'm going aggressive, so I went aggressive. And so what it's showing is it's showing the projected value of what this thing would grow to. If I just continued at age 56, this could grow to $6,698. I'm 46 right now, so in 10 years, my little pocket change could grow to almost $7,000. And so that's pretty interesting just to kind of see that. Nothing major, and it tells you what your money is being invested in. So I'm not investing in any individual stocks. It's almost like a mutual fund, and it chooses the portfolio for you. Let's go back and take a look at roundups so that you can actually see this. This is going to show you exactly how the investing happens. So when I'm out spending on my debit card, it rounds up. So Dollar Shave. I get the shaving kit. They send me this thing. I spent $35, and it rounds up to the next dollar amount. So $36 is going to round up to $36. So they're going to take that $1 and invest it for me. I spent $2 on something. It's going to round up to $3. Monthly service fee. It's going to round up to $1. Down here, I got some ink that I bought. $5.29. So it's going to round up to $6. It's going to take 71 cents. Firehouse subs. We went out to eat the other day at Firehouse, and I bought lunch for everybody. So it was $31.64. It's going to round that up to 36 cents. Or $32, and it's going to take that 36 cents and invest it. So I'm investing basically pocket change. And to my surprise, my pocket change is worth $846 a year later. So thank you, James Anderson, for turning me on to this. If you guys want to learn how, or, maybe sign up for this, there's a link here that says invite friends. You earn $5, and I will earn $5 when you sign up. Not that that's a big deal or anything, but I'm gonna send you the link in the bottom of this video or in the description, and click on the link so you can get $5 to set it up if you choose to do so. This is not a recommendation, just showing you what I did, and I thought it was a really neat tool. So this is June Collier signing out.